Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be as brief and as to the point as I've ever been here in this video. What you're seeing right here is not a prank. It is not a joke. This actually had just cropped up while I was at the gym, and I came home as quick as I could to basically address what we're seeing right here. We ended up getting a copyright strike on our channel. Now, you know, a lot of you guys would expect for me to be very angry and upset about this, and believe me when I say, I'm not very happy. I'm not very happy, and the reason why you're not seeing my face right now is because I am an utter mess. I just got off the phone with my dad and my stepmom. You know, they've kind of calmed me down and talked me down to kind of just say, listen, you know, they put some really solid things into perspective, and basically to say, you know, at the end, you know, they're right, you know. Fair use is fair use, but I want to say, you know, an apology, more or less, because I know I'm not perfect in this situation myself, and I've made videos in the past where I've more or less been very bitter, very sour, very angry towards the likes of ShoPro and even towards the likes of YouTube, and I just want to say, I want to apologize, you know, and this is the part of the video that I wish I could show my face so that you could see in my eyes that I mean it, but the fact is that I don't want to have a face cam here. I want to show you guys the contents of the video rather than focusing on seeing me talk. Because this right here, we have ourselves a copyright strike. So this right here is from ShoPro, and this right here has to do with episode 33 of our reaction highlights. Now, with all that being said, we're not entirely sure what this is going to do to affect the channel. When it comes to a copyright strike, if there's going to be any sort of limitations, but you know, the way I see it is that this right here is just another obstacle that we as a community have to deal with. But the thing is that we're always winners at the end of the day. And I just want to say thank you guys so very much for all of the love and support that you guys have shown, you know, regardless of what the situation is. I want to say thank you guys, you know. Not just thank you as a community, but thank you guys as my friends too, you know. With all that being said, I'm not really sure if I'm going to be uploading anything tonight because this really did take the wind out of my sails. So what I'm going to be doing is while I'm in the midst of rectifying this issue, I'm going to be working on content. So I hope that you guys do tune in, and I hope you guys enjoy that we have in plan. So thank you guys, and I want to say that I'm very sorry to all of you guys for this inconvenience. And I'm also sorry to ShoPro as well if they got the wrong idea, you know. I have been a fan of their anime, and I want to say that, you know, what I've been doing has no intent of harming their product, and I just want to say I'm sorry. And I'm also sorry to YouTube as well. I know they've been going through a lot of stuff right now, and I know that a lot of people, including myself, have been entirely bitter. And to be honest with you is that, you know, a lot of people could say that we're still in the right for being bitter towards YouTube, but, you know, I just want to say that I'm done with being bitter, I'm done with being upset, and I just want to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I've hurt anybody, I'm sorry if I've hurt any company, I'm sorry if I've given you guys the wrong idea. So, with all that being said, guys, thank you for everything, and I love you. We're going to come back fighting harder than ever, and we're going to be the best channel that we can possibly be, because there's a reason why we've spent 2 years on here. It's because we're meant to do this, guys. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere, but just know that right now I need to take a little bit of a breather just to say, listen, you know, this right here is a pretty serious issue, so while I'm working on it, I'm going to be working on more content. So thank you, I love you, and have a good night.